Hello everybody, this is Karubo2568 here, and welcome to part 2 of Sonic CD with Lightning.
Hey guys,
last episode
here. Sorry about that.
In the last episode, we completed Tidal Tempest, probably one of the better water levels in Sonic history, and now we're in Quartz Quadrant.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Quite a blocky level.
True. Uh-oh. Oh, you almost got that.
Yeah, apparently that didn't count for me being in the thing for some reason.
Yeah, usually it's supposed to... Oof. Oh, I love the cutscene with... Oh, no. I love the cutscene with that specific enemy where Sonic just, you know, he tries to shoot Sonic and then he zips around and Sonic just looks at him like, you thought. But yes,
I would love a pass signpost.
Yes, that would be very nice.
I'm getting,
I'm
getting, I believe, to where it actually is.
Yeah, actually, I think you went ahead of it. I think you missed it. The robot teleport is way back.
No, it's right here.
Is it? I think it's further back. I think it's the first.
I think. There's a thing down here where you take it. Whoop.
I'm almost positive it's the one before this. Anyway, get that password first. Whoa, look out for that guy.
I gotta find a place where I could.
Ooh, wait a minute. I got an idea. What if you did a peel out and then jumped on the springs?
Ah. I don't know. Well, even if I don't find all the timepiece, even if I don't find all the robot generators, I'll still be able to get all the time stones.
Yeah, as long as he gets the good ending, he is A-okay.
Yeah, in fact, that's it right there, I think. I would... This is another problem. There's so much ways to get up, but not a lot for portable space.
Anyway,
oh,
but
no,
as I was...
that was actually...
As I think we mentioned to you in the last episode, Karubo unfortunately missed the 5th stone, but we have 5 of them in total. Special Stage 7 is coming up next, and...
Which was supposed to be the final one.
And then we'll have to go loop back to Special Stage 5, but we've got plenty of stages to give us an opportunity to get all of the time stones and achieve the true ending here.
I am lost.
Yeah,
another problem with Sonic CD's level design. It is very easy to get lost when looking for the robot generator.
True. Anyway.
Is there any other pass freaking... I haven't seen any other pass signposts.
Well, wait. There's one back at the beginning, but I'm sure you might have missed it. Either that or you have to go towards the end. Maybe it's on the top.
Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm good.
Zoom.
Whoa.
Oh, that might be
it up there.
That might be one. But yeah, as I was saying on the last episode, I feel like doing the exploration factor in 2D, there it is. There wasn't a lot to capitalize on in terms, because you could only really explore vertical. But in a 3D space, it was a bit better. So I do hope they're not just going to make it a generic run in a straight line boost. There's the robot.
I did pass it.
Told you.
Whoa.
Easy.
I'm bouncing everywhere.
You need to I think you're gonna need to try to find like a vertical spring.
A vertical thing. Oh, there's another.
There's another one. Perform like a peel out, jump, and then land on the spring, and you should.
Sonic got a haircut.
Yeah, you're gonna need like a vertical spring you can bounce off. Or this could work too. This could work too. This could work too.
There we go.
Ooh.
That was way too much of a risk.
You cut that one too close. But yeah, I'm hoping in Frontiers it's not just a generic boost game, and they allow us to do some exploration and combat. And I did hear there was a combat system, so that'd be interesting. But
yeah, we still haven't heard anything about that.
Which should be relatively soon that we get to some Frontiers news, especially since Origins is now. Speaking of Karubo, what is your favorite? Oh, unfortunate. You can get some more rings with pass though, because they respawn. What is your favorite of the classic Sonic games and CD? Would you say?
I like 3. 3's my favorite.
Understandable. Yeah, I mean, you know, the birth of Hypersonic, like, you can't be mad at that. All right, nice job getting the teleporter there. But yes, with
I'm gonna go back and get some breaks.
Yes. There's some later in the stage too, because you're still in the past.
Whoa, fast. Holy shit!
I usually like to trigger the I like to trigger the good features because I'm like, hey, less hazards sometimes.
It's so exhilarating when you go so fast that you can outrun the camera.
Yes. You gotta love the Genesis games for that reason. I mean, technically.
That's what made Chemical Plant Zone so special.
Yeah. You all remember back in the day when Chemical Plant, we all thought it was so challenging because when we were young we couldn't do that water section, but
I don't know what they were talking about. I passed it no problem. Oh, there's the hologram.
well, it's interesting you say this because my first Sonic game ever was actually Sonic 2. Like, this was actually my first video game ever. So
my first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes, the PS2 version.
My condolences.
I think I've gotten 3 lives in this one level.
Oh, good. In the PC port, they actually made it so that you can have more than 9 lives. You're not stuck to cat lives in this one. All right, special stage 7.
Oh, I didn't even know that. All right, 5 minutes later.
All right, my friend. Best of luck.
It's called content. All right.
Yes, this one has
Lots of water.
This one humbles you. You just have to get optimal pathing and be ready to jump in the water for like the last 1 or 2, I think. Make sure you leave yourself enough time. You can also utilize the speed shoe power-ups to jump further distances across the water. Okay. Yep. It only subtracts like 10 seconds at a time, so you gotta have to cheese that one. He's got the speed shoes. One more. There it is. Clean.
If only this was actually the last one to get.
Nicely done, my friend. It's all right. We'll loop
Cherry
back.
Emerald.
We will loop back.
It's always the red emerald that they have for last.
Not necessarily. See, it's interesting. I think the order they did it in Sonic 1 was like, it was like
green
blue.
was actually like the 5th one.
I think it was 4th. It was like blue, yellow, pink, green, red, and then gray or silver, I suppose. Sonic 2, it went cyan, purple, red, pink, and then what was it? Yellow, green, and white or gray. And then in Sonic 3, they kind of subbed in the orange emerald for the yellow emerald, and they kind of swapped out the pink emerald. Over the years, we finally got like what the constant color of the emeralds was at this point, and they usually go in this order. At this point, it's green, purple, blue, yellow, red, cyan, and white. That's commonly what we'll see.
It's weird how all of a sudden green became the first emerald.
True, though.
When it used to be like the blue emerald that you get first.
I feel like, the blue or the light blue one, I feel like it's because it became so iconic with Shadow and being the first one that appeared in Adventure 2. I also like that. I forgot that was a feature. So, you're like 99% invincible. Oh, very nicely done. When you...
That's how you're supposed to get it.
You're like 99% invincible when you actually have the time warp stars behind you like that. So you can actually go through some enemies, and I think you're even immune to hazards, but not if there's ones that... Alright. Yo, he's going for one more ring. He wants the 1-up. Oh, you're gonna get 2 for the price of 1. Stage knowledge.
Who said greed was the enemy?
Only in the water stage, I mentioned that.
Greed is the enemy?
Yeah, there.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get 4.
Because you were going for... Oh, let's go. Because you were going for the Metal Sonic hologram, so that was when Greed was your enemy in the water stage. But not here. Here you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Round 2!
The bane of your existence. Will you be able to pull off Special Stage 5 this time?
If I don't, this Let's Play's cancelled.
It's the good future or bust. Let's go.
Everyone post... put thumbs up in the comments. Believe in me.
Believe in Karubo, charge the Spirit Bomb.
Lend your chaos energy to me.
Lend your chaos energy with me. To me. With me? What am I saying? I got Sonic and the Black Knight on.
With
me!
with me.
Good soundtrack, good story. More like that, please, Sega.
Not many people actually know there's just a pure Crush 40 version of that song.
Right? I didn't until years later.
To be fair, it was on a vocal soundtrack that was only released in Japan.
I'm glad that Crush did cover it, but I definitely like both versions.
It sounded like you just said crutch. Is that what it's going to be when Johnny becomes older?
When Johnny comes out, it becomes Crutch 40. All right, and with that, we require the last time stone.
And Sonic is Jesus.
Oh. No, for some reason, this is one of my main gripes with the game. There's the achievement for that. This is one of my main
Got them
gripes.
all.
Unfortunately, a super form or equivalent is not accessible in this game. Now, I understand why in Sonic 1 there wasn't, because there were only 6 emeralds. And with Sonic 2, that was the first edition with a plan to actually to allow Sonic to transform in a cutscene. But they didn't quite have the ability to do that at the time. However, in Sonic CD, there's 7 time stones, so you'd have thought, hey, unique super form, right? But I'm kind of hoping that in Origins, they allow us to transform to super in Sonic CD, because to my knowledge, I think it's the Christian Whitehead ports of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, because we saw Hidden Palace, which would imply that we can get the 7th Chaos Emerald in Sonic 1, which would enable super form. However, I don't know...
And also that in the Christian Whitehead ports of Sonic 1, they actually did include a 7th Emerald through a cheat code.
Yeah, true. And that was always the version that I played on, because I always wanted to, like, you know, enable Super Sonic in Sonic 1, because I thought that was really cool. But I don't think in Sonic CD there was a way to obtain Super Sonic, so I'm kind of hoping that they end up doing that in Sonic Origins. And this boss, this is an interesting one. Another flawed idea that Eggman has. Because at this point, you just run into him until the friction on the bottom of the canister just kind of makes his feet get too hot, and it burns away until he's yeah, you know.
I like that little dance wall in the background.
Like,
work
hot,
that
hot,
sucker to death.
Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, you just kind of keep running until the friction becomes too much, and then he just yeah, you know. Boom.
There we go. Quartz Quadrant done, and we have all the time stones.
And that's actually Super Sonic here, because they did put something in the game. Now that Karubo has all the time stones, he's not going to have to search for the robot teleporters. He wants to find a future sign now, so he can find a future sign and go straight to the good future, reducing a lot of the enemies and obstacles. However, I believe if you go to the past in this zone, there's the secret statue.
Which I don't remember where you're supposed to go.
I think it's on the bottom route. Oh.
So you now, probably know why this level's called Wacky Workbench.
It's wacky.
Hey, why are you still
wait a minute.
Here? You did. Right?
I think it sometimes does just glitch. You'll get auto future here. Now they won't be here.
All right, our first future. This is what future looks like for this stage. Lots, very vibrant and colorful.
Yeah, that's why I love Sonic CD's aesthetic with like past, present, and future. I always thought that was underrated, and I didn't know for the longest time that Sonic CD's level design wasn't as appreciated, primarily for the idea that the exploration was something that wasn't as liked, which I definitely understand, but I feel like there's definitely something to appreciate here. You got the animals flying around, the flying penguins?
Wow, I didn't even know that hurt me. Yeah, why are penguins flying?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh boy, Sega once again not doing their research, like how they thought hedgehogs can't swim. It's still a really funny story how one guy decided the fate of Sonic, being unable to swim, and everyone believed him.
True, though.
In reality, they don't really swim, they just more float. They just curl up in a ball.
The one thing that you can say that Sonic Colors did right is that he was technically able to swim, even though it was just moon jump in the water.
Yeah, kind of a sudden introduction, too, and you couldn't do it in any later game.
Because they're like, wait a minute, that's Sonic's thing. His weakness is water.
Very easy future teleport. I literally didn't even start the level.
I'm going to tell you right now, if if the DeLorean thunderclap sounds aren't on Sonic in Sonic Origins when he teleports, then I'm dropping it an entire point. We need like that.
Have some secret unlockable skins.
Yes.
But you know,
It's
it's
the
like,
Marty
you know
skin.
what? You know what? Sonic's already doing a lot of crossovers with a bunch of other stuff. So why not do Back to the Future? Because this game was
low-key, I'd be
already
down for
indirectly
that.
inspired by Back to the Future.
True. And I actually love that. It's a classic.
And you don't even need and there's no need for the flux capacitor. Just pure
True.
speed.
Your speed, time stones, or if you don't have them, signposts? What is the lore behind these signposts, actually? I don't think Sega ever really explained that.
Yeah, they
Do they have
never
chaos
they
energy?
never they never appeared in any later game.
I know it was just a mechanic, but, like, that would be an interesting question to have answered.
You're just like, hey, why is the moon still blown up? Why is it not in half? Then
Yeah, why is the
frickin'
moon not blown up in future games? And then
Izuku
meanwhile you
was
see,
just like, actually, it is still blown up. It's just you don't see it from that angle.
oh sure, it was the other side of the moon. Meanwhile, Chaos X was like, hang on a minute, and then just puts that Easter egg in 506, where you actually get to see it. Continuity, my friends, attention to detail.
You know, the funny thing is that Gareth from Find the Computer Room actually did bring up something interesting. Was that actually a good explanation as to why we only see the moon still not blown in half, because when Eggman blew up the moon in Adventure 2, it slightly shifted the gravitational pull of it because of it being only one side of weight. So it's just slightly tilted.
I suppose that makes sense, but of course a fan had to come up with a theory. Curse you,
Yeah,
Sega, for not being able to come up with this stuff yourself.
Another interesting
And this
boss
boss
fight
is-
right here.
Yeah, you kind of just keep hitting him until he rams the ceiling. Do not get crushed, though.
Work that sugar to death. I did hear some unfortunate news about stuff involving Sonic CD. Apparently that one of the singers of this game recently died.
Oh, that's so sad.
Which probably might make the copyright system with Sonic CD even harder.
True, though, because then there's, like, transition and transfer of rights when that happens. Yeah, he's just 3 hits and he's dead. Look at his little dance here. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Good thing I had that chiropractor! And he's still quick on his feet.
Crazy. You can even outrun Supersonic in Sonic 2, canon. It's like, what? You load Supersonic, you hack Supersonic into the game and he can still outrun you? No, it's because he's linked to, he's always supposed to stay just ahead of Sonic in terms of the code, but, alright, now the classic Stardust Speedway, the second to last zone. Technically,
If we're lucky, we might be able to do it in just 2 parts.
if we're lucky.
We'll make it up
But
for
it's-
it. We'll play as Tails and use the US soundtrack.
When you think about it, though, it's actually interesting. Many think that the first edition of Dash to this was in Sonic Adventure, but technically it was in Sonic CD because you see those like those ones, the plates on the floor, like those are technically dash pads because they make you go faster. Oh right. So to get through here, I think you flip that. No. The blue thing.
Let's see.
You see the blue circle? Yeah, now run through.
Because that is visible.
Yes, Sega is giving you control of the path swappers. Very, very intuitive mechanic. When people say Sonic CD's level design is bad, okay, I'll give it to them with that particular.
It's not clear what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. That one I will give them. One of my viewers right in the tacos will be very happy because he says that I don't blame the game enough. My channel is very much about like, hey man, you just need to get good, but like, listen, I'll give it to him with this one. This is where you blame the game. He'll be very happy about that. Can just zip through zones at this point.
Yep.
So I have actually heard that there's going to be cutscenes. I don't know if it's rumored or confirmed, but there's going to be cutscenes linking each of the 4 games in Sonic Origins. What are your thoughts on that?
I kind of wonder how that would actually play out. Because I hope when they mean by new animated content, they don't just mean the intro. That would be a major kick in the nuts.
Yeah. I honestly hope they give us a little more for this collection. It's seeming interesting. I personally still think that there's not going to be one that can much outplay Mega Collection. Mega Collection in my mind is still that this is a dead end. Why would they send you here? What?
It's because you're supposed to be in the past at that point, I think.
Probably.
I don't know. Stardust Speedway is probably one of the best and worst designed levels in the game, with stuff like that.
Artistically, it's incredible, but in terms of its level structure, not that great.
I think the things down here, even? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever found the robot generator here.
Yeah, the one in Wacky Workbench is in a weird spot at the beginning.
That was way too close to the bottom of the screen for my comfort.
They loved their symmetry with this one. With that middle room there. The horns in this level remind me a bit of Rise. Don't know why. It's probably that one level, the 4th level, the music-themed one. As a musician, I can definitely approve of that.
Yeah. Alright, here's the one stage that everybody remembers from this game.
The classic. There you go. That's what you do. Take advantage of the speed juice.
Oh yeah, that's great design.
I'm gonna say that one was a skill issue. Got him, Lamau, GG.
Your Metal Sonic's gonna be you right here, just like, oh, I thought he does the finger wag here.
Yeah, true. I thought he did the finger wag too.
And my speed shoes are now gone.
Unfortunate. Alright, now the interesting thing is that this is a pure race.
Yep. All you have to do is just get to the end.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it would be cool if you could destroy him before the end. Maybe in the update they'll, well, no, because this is...
Well, he destroys himself because he runs into that electric barrier.
Yeah, but it would be cool if you could destroy him early, because you can't actually hit him, but Metal Sonic alternates between Blast Shield when you're behind him, which makes him immune to all damage, and Burst Shield when you're ahead of him, so he can easily catch up.
There's rubber banding.
Whoop. Yep. Oh, and don't get hit by that.
Yeah, no matter what you do, that is an instant kill. Oh, what the hell?
That is an instant. Oh my god, did he beat you?
Oh.
Wait. Oh, you just got
How
him.
did I beat that? I should not have won there.
Wait. You should not have won that one, but yeah. Anyway, and now we save Amy.
Who's tied to nothing.
Yep.
And the rope exploded.
Oh no, you fool, what have you done? Oh, there's an achievement for that.
Just one hug is enough.
Just one hug is enough. This is all it takes to immobilize Sonic. He literally can't stand it.
Yeah. Metallic Madness, the last stage in the game. Okay.
Final zone already. Time flies.
Yeah, and literally just in part 2, huh?
Crazy. Yo, 2-part video? Unheard of.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you could also just... if I wanted to, I could do a Let's Play of Sonic R and beat it in the same video. That game is literally 30 minutes.
Yes, we can literally 100% Sonic R.
At that point, we should just play Sonic Battle R. Wink, wink.
Hey!
Hey! Join Lightning's Discord to play Sonic Battle R with him.
Yo, next week on Twitch, let's go. Actually, probably the week after, in all seriousness. We're actually going to be running, there's a lot of tournaments coming up for Sonic Ladder's Tournament Edition this week. So, and I'm just definitely going to be competing in those, so feel free to tune into Strawberry Jam and the Real Protagonist Twitch channel. I believe it's Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, for context, this is being recorded on April 26th, the 25th in America, because it's now midnight for me.
Just like that, already at Metallic Madness 2.
Yeah, if you know where you're going, these levels can be fairly short. It's Metallic Madness 2 is where it starts to become a maze.
Yeah. It's still memorizable though. That one part where they just decided to be like, oh ha, remember this funny
I know where I'm going. Oh, what the?
Oh jeez.
Right at a checkpoint.
Oh, that's just insulting. It's alright, you got 20 lives. You're good.
But I
You're
wanted
all
21.
Well, get another 100.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay! Oh, there was a checkpoint over there.
There
That's
you go.
a very weird spot.
True, especially like right nearby.
Oh, what the hell?
Spikes are
Go
not
underneath
Karubo's
him
friend.
this time.
Yeah, they do not give you a lot of room there. These guys, you can't even like pre-destroy them. They just kind of blow up.
They're the big boys from Sonic 1 Starlight.
The big versions of those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Checkpoint. Oh yeah, this is great design. Did you know that these things can launch you into the air?
Oh, hang on.
No,
a minute.
of course not.
Go back to that for a second.
Which one? This one?
So no, the second one. Now, so do something real quick. Charge up your peel out on it, and then go to the right.
Oh boy.
Charge it up, and speed.
That really didn't do anything.
You let it go though.
Oh, I had to let it go? Okay.
Yeah, you had
didn't
to
say to let it go.
I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
You lied to me.
I thought you knew this strat, Karubo. What are you doing?
I'm not a real Sonic fan. Just rips off my shirt. It's a Mario underneath.
I'm throwing away all of my Sonic stuff. Look at like the one SpongeBob episode. The freaking Lost episode.
Hey, Sonic Origins has a new Sonic game on it. What? Rewinds. That's it? That was all the animated content? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles.
Sega today, though, be like...
Alright, there's our quota for the day. Make a SpongeBob reference.
There you go. We are professionals on this channel. Professional content creators.
Professional players. We are pro gamers who don't make a single mistake at all.
Not at all. We didn't miss that time stone. You imagine that.
I didn't hit those springs or those spikes. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Nope. No, we just used a burst feature to eliminate all the robots. Hypersonics in this game. Confirmed. No, what are you doing? You went backwards.
And I'm a pro gamer. I totally didn't go the wrong way.
No, he didn't go the wrong way. Not at all.
I'm taking the more scenic route.
As all Sonic fans do. You
know I got crushed by that thing going down?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I was like, wait, what? What happened to me?
I do like how they referenced this baby Sonic mechanic in Mania. That was kind of cool. And he's back to normal.
Oh god, what happened to me? Such a weird spot for speed shoes because you can barely go fast in this stage.
True. This mechanic was also strange. You only see it once. A lot of experimental
this is the only
CD.
point in the game where this mechanic is here. And if you time your jumps just right, you can just see them pop in.
Yeah, true. Like right there. Oh well, not quite.
Oh, that one just straight up gave up. There we go. And now we're at the final boss.
They did a section of that in Mania too, but it fell faster because you had like the light blowing and it went like blink, 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 and then it just BAM! And if you were under the spikes at that point, like, oh, you were unlucky. Metallic Madness 3. This is it.
And what a beautiful scenery to wrap it all up.
True.
There's my 21 lives.
There, you got it back. There, Karubo. Now you can finish the game with 21 lives. And it'll be constantly respawning even if you die, so we'll be fine. Unless you're at the checkpoint.
Or do that.
This section is always a bit strange. I never knew how they wanted you to get through. It's kind of like the pinball table in
yeah, it's like you either get that in 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
Pretty much, it's RNG. Karubo, why are you not getting the invincible down there?
Shut up.
Dang it, do the thing. I'm gonna backseat game. If you're gonna have me on this channel, then I'm gonna backseat game, darn it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't... That's such a specific timing.
Yeah.
There we go. I think
There
you just have to
you
wait for a
go.
certain... I think you just have to wait. Just
This
like
is a
here.
weird thing too. It's
Wait.
like this big spike thing is like, woo, I'm gonna get you, and then you slip it, and it's like, whoop.
Aww.
Like, oh no, he lifted lazily to the right.
Another
This
weird thing that they introduced for only one level.
Yeah, the lightning bug enemies.
Yeah, and this is the only time they actually get used in this one specific level. Can you please go down to an area where I can reach you? Thank you.
And they got your shield anyway. That's okay.
The final boss. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Man.
That felt
Yeah,
a little weird.
I forgot how long it took him to spawn in. Yeah, this underwhelming final boss. There was actually an unused final boss in Sonic CD.
I don't even know how you're supposed to beat this thing normally without getting hit.
Well,
I just like to tank the hit.
No. Well, yeah,
Or
true.
do that.
Wait, you can
Sure.
just roll in. Did that work without you getting hit? I've never seen that.
I guess I managed to squeeze in between the two hitbox.
Wow, that was actually perfect. I never get lucky jumping over that. Anyway, now comes the phase where it's obvious when you're supposed to hit it.
Yeah, because these things fly towards you or just go straight
They
down.
are able to crush you too, so be careful. And then he's like, ooh, I'm coming down. You just bop him.
It kind of looks like his shirt is torn. There, that's what I was thinking of.
I think that's the... oh no, don't speak into existence that Easter egg from Sonic and the sequel. What are you doing? The true hidden
what?
final boss. Speaking of which, there was actually... oh wow, it was a fast cycle. And just like
Yeah.
that, Sonic CD is complete.
Dr. Eggman got served.
And here comes Amy.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. It's like, Sonic, you did it! Girl, what are you doing here? He's like, how do you manage to catch up? You know what? I don't even care. Let's just
Let's
get out
get
of here.
the hell out of here.
And he's
Man,
like, okay.
look at this compression.
Alright. Okay, no, you just stay there. Just stay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And because we actually get all the time stones, we get the good ending.
The good future. Now, I never understood why this video was slowed down. Also, there was an unused final boss from Sonic CD. I think the code name for it was Arnold or something. And then there was another channel that showed us how it would look kind of loaded back in, but there's nothing that's really done to it. I think in Sonic Time Twister they may have reused portions of it or made a reference to it. It was kind of interesting.
So I guess to understand what's going on in this cutscene, we kind of have to go over the plot, even though we're now at the end of the game. Every 100 years, that is called Little Planet, and every 100 years it hangs around on that pond. When Dr. Eggman finds out about these mysterious time stones that are on Little Big Planet, okay.
Little Big Planet.
I am tired. On Little Planet, when he finds out that there are time stones on that, he knows that he could use that to create his new latest inventions. So he chains it onto a mountain, and when Sonic hears about that, or when he goes to check out the Little Planet for himself and sees that, he then puts himself into action and starts to stop his plans. And being able to get all the time stones was able to successfully let the Little Planet escape the atmosphere and go back to where it originally was.
Yeah, don't worry, it didn't blow up. And if you're wondering why Eggman wants to change this little planet, it's like, oh yes, I want to take control of this planet. Why though? Well, he's trying to make it his base. Like, that's why he controls the robot in the past. So he would basically have this indestructible, sort of like a better than Death Egg design almost. Well, I'm not getting into that yet, but maybe there was a precursor to the Death Egg. But either way, when Sonic gets all the time stones, he essentially foils that plan. So that's the ending that we're seeing right now.
I still want to know what team actually did this animation, because it's damn near amazing.
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah, Toy Animation right there, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Toy. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, let's go.
So that's why there's Chaos Emeralds.
That's why there's Super Sonic. Canon.
Therefore, Sonic is more powerful than Goku.
True. That's right. In all seriousness, he's at the very least comparable. We need more DBZ influence in the Sonic games again. Come on, Kazuka, coward. Do it.
So, I guess, final thoughts on how we stand on Sonic CD?
Well, let's see. I mean, personally, my feeling is like I feel like it's underrated. I feel like people don't get the level design chance, and I feel like there's definitely something to appreciate with the aesthetic, certainly the music, the soundtrack, and you know, I feel like it's worth a playthrough every now and again. Is it better than say Sonic 2 and 3? No, I would definitely Sonic 2 and 3 over CD, but CD's not a bad game. It's definitely worth a playthrough. Thoughts from you?
How I stand with it?
Yeah.
I don't stand on it because that would break the game. You idiot.
Well, I mean, yeah, but dang it, Karubo. He always has, there's your classic Karubo joke at the end of the video.
You're too cool. And
Oh,
that's really all you get. And when you get I believe if you get all the time stones, you unlock Tails. Which, from what I remember, was actually criticized for including Tails in the mobile version. I don't understand what...
Wouldn't you want more playable characters?
Yeah, and actually, Tails might actually be better for this type of level design.
Yeah, it would be easier because it's vertical by nature. What do you mean, guys? We don't want to discourage Sega from including more characters in the game. We want that. That's good.
But anyways, joking aside, I do feel like this game is definitely underrated. The level design can be a bit of a problem, especially when you have no idea where to go and what to do. But for a traditional Sonic game, just going from point A to point B, it can be pretty fun to just simply get the time stones. And there's a lot more stuff that you can do with the time stones after you get them all. There's especially with later ones, you can get the time attack. And, oh, excuse me. If you get all the time stones within a certain time, you unlock more bonus content.
Yeah, and it promotes a lot of replay value and everything.
This was like the first time that the Japanese and US soundtracks were actually able to be selected, because the only way you'd actually been able to play the Japanese soundtrack was with emulation.
Which is honestly very much appreciated. I'm glad they were finally able to give us this option on this port of it. Oh, an interesting side note with regards to Origins. I think this is deconfirmed, but I was actually kind of hoping that we'd get to see Amy and Metal playable in the 4 games. But I think sadly they're saying that they're only available in the cutscenes, which is kind of sad because I'd like to see them playable. Like,
from what I remember from seeing a video, I don't know if it was actually true or not, but the Sonic Origins team that put it all together is very small.
Yeah,
the person who said it said that they were able to count the amount of people on his 2 hands. That is quite something.
Even still, I'm sure they were very talented coders, and being able to you know,
we're not dissing them, but we feel like they could have used the extra elbow grease
possibly
from additional people.
There also was something deconfirmed saying Knuckles wasn't playable in CD, although I'm not sure if that's true. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be.
We'll just have to wait and see when it comes out this
I suppose
June.
so.
I'll do redos of those Let's Plays. You can see what really makes anything of them different.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe do a little comparison video. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's it for Sonic CD. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a nice fun playthrough.
Yeah, I almost feel like we should do a playthrough with Tails for the US soundtrack. I don't know. Doesn't feel meaty enough. I probably almost could have streamed
True, though. I mean, this was a fast playthrough.
Sonic games are definitely good stream games.
Yes, absolutely. No argument on that.
Alright, with no more extensions to the length of the video, thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Be sure to go to subscribe to Lightning's YouTube channel and join his Discord server. Go play with the dude. He's great.
You too, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Just ask me anytime. So, thank you all for watching the Let's Play of Sonic CD. And we'll see you all next time.
And as always, keep on staying way past. See ya!
Hello everybody, this is Karubo here. I just want to take the time to say thank you to Lightning Thunderbolt for joining me on this collab Let's Play. He's a really nice guy, and I'll make sure to leave a link in the description so that you can go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.